Disclaimer. In this video I will be showing our rigging process of this line. It's important to realize that every rig is different and requires its own considerations. This video is one rigging example and shows some of our considerations, but it's not a rigging guideline. If you want to learn more about rigging, I suggest checking out the website of the ISA, the International Slackline Association, and the website of Slacktivity. I will leave some links in the description of this video. If you have any questions or you see things that you would do different in our rig, please leave a comment.
We made it to the south of France. We're in a nice forest, Haute de Languedoc. We suppose it's how you say that, but we don't really know. Languedoc. We went on a nice mushroom foraging mission yesterday. We ate some wild mushrooms. We got quite some nice ones. And today we're gonna rig a nice, well, kind of highline, midline. It has a pretty nice view, and it's right next to our van here. So yeah, let's see what we need for rigging.
So, good morning. What kind of rig are we expecting, Pieter, here?
Well, it's gonna be mainly all natural. There are some bolts, but we're gonna try to not use them. So we are going to sling some rocks for our anchor points.
Cool.
So we have the two sides. For the static side anchor we will use some rope, some static rope. And we will protect the static rope with an old fire hose as padding. So that one we will take to the static side. I will put it in a bag. So for the other side, the rock is a bit big and far from the anchor, so we're gonna bring some span sets, industrial slings, and yeah, as with the static side, we need to protect them. So we are going to bring fire hose again.
Nice.
Not sure how much we need, so we'll just bring a lot. And we are going to back up the whole system to one of the bolts that's already there. There are climbing bolts with some rope. Of course we need a leash to be able to slackline safely. We are going to bring a lightweight pulley system to tension the slackline.
Sick.
With this we will also roll on the slackline, rolling carabiners, but you can also use them to tension. So we're going to bring those. And of course line gripping device, otherwise we won't be able to tension. We are going to bring the revolutionary soft release and web lock in one orange web lock, which is really nice web lock. Yeah, a little sling and some quick links for a redirect that we're going to make. You will see this later.
Cool.
And we need shackles to connect the slackline to the anchor. So we will put those also in the bag. And then, I don't know, some binders. We never know if we need them, but they're always handy. So we will bring those as well. And then we need a small tag line. So we throw this from one side to the other side, and then we can connect the slack line to it and pull it over.
This is some purple gold.
And
tubular nylon.
Yeah.
Very stretchy. Is it also threaded or?
No. It's just a tubular webbing.
Nice.
With half marathon as backup. And we bring a micro traction device to pull in the tagline and be able to work hands-free at the anchor.
Cool.
So that's what we're going to bring.
Nice.
Yeah, cool.
Shouldn't be too hard, huh? So the plan is first to fix the anchor points.
Yeah.
Then connection.
Yeah.
And then we can pretty much tension, I guess. Pull over the webbing and tension.
I think, yeah, we're gonna do it maybe. I'm gonna do the tagging already when going to the other side.
It's a good idea.
And then build the anchors and yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
All right.
So this is one anchor side. This is a nice rock. And it's gonna go, it's hard to see, somewhere there. There's a nice waterfall down here. So that's a sling. And it goes all the way through here, through this bolt. It's a nice redirect. And it will go over there to that rock. It's pretty deep down there, but the fog is pretty intense. What's the deal, Pieter?
Yeah, so we have a sling and it's way too long.
Like half a meter too long, right? Can you show?
Yeah. It's means the anchor will be way too far here.
Yeah.
So I think I have the solution. We're gonna move the sling over there a bit more here, and then we're gonna double this up, and we're gonna put the redirect through this bolt. I think then it's
That's a good idea. Yep. That makes sense.
Be a lot better.
We're anyway changing the angle of the sling a little bit, so this comes a little bit nicer to there. Now that we changed the angle a little bit, the redirect bolt was too short, or the sling was too short, and we extended it a little bit now with this sling and a shackle. So let's see how this goes now. Is that gonna make it? Yes, and that's also better for the angle, right?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Cool.
It's professional.
Pieter's gonna throw the tagline. Oh, can you see the tagline?
I can see it lying in the creek.
Yeah.
I cannot see the front.
Okay, we made it to this side. Now let's see where the anchor point's gonna be. So we're gonna sling some of the rocks here. I'm thinking of this one and that one. And then the anchor point will be going through there to there. We're gonna sling with some rope.
Oh yeah, 20 meters I think. We need quite some distance. Maybe 10 meters. What do you think? I think maybe 10 meters will also do, right? No, yeah, it's gonna be 2 strands because we are gonna make a BFK, yeah? So
Oh yeah. The rocks are slinged. There's 2 strands coming from both rocks. It's one side. Can you hold them up, Pieter? And show them.
1, 2.
It's one anchor
And 1, 2.
the other anchor. So it's almost like, 2 rocks are holding us up, and these rocks are nice blocked in between all these other rocks. We will make a BFK, a big fucking knot, somewhere where Pieter is, and that will be our static anchor. Yes. There's the BFK coming.
Het strand is wel een stuk langer dan de andere.
Not perfect yet. They all need to be equally tight, kind of equalized nicely, as long as each other, so the knot comes out nice.
This looks good.
Yep. Just need some little bit of padding on these kind of edges. There looks good. Maybe there on the rock. That looks fine. This looks nice.
So we have a small tagline. We need to double wrap it in the micro traction, otherwise it can slip. And now it won't go this way, but if I pull, it goes very smooth.
And the webbing is going to be attached on the other side, on the
Yes.
inner side, huh? So we're going to pull the webbing towards here. Ines shouldn't forget the leash.
Ines, vergeet je niet de leash?
Ines! Ines! Okay, great!
Top! Never forget the leash, children. Oké, we hebben hem. So, now
This
it's
goes in here.
plug and play.
Sick. That's it. Let me clarify something. This is not ideal, having both your main line and backup in just one shackle as a master point. Of course, this shackle is super strong enough, but it's just very easy to make it more redundant by adding another shackle or steel carabiner. Unfortunately, we took one too less and we wanted to session right away, so we decided to do just one shackle. In this situation, where we're only sessioning the line a few times and de-rig it again, we thought this was fine. In any other situation where we would have it up for multiple days, I would totally have gotten back to the car to get another shackle. Wow, the line is up. It's actually the first time I can see down. Yoo-hoo! How's that as a line?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Short but good.
How's the fog?
Yeah, nice actually.
Yeah?
Refreshing.
Woo!
Okay.
Nice, dude.
I saw that this padding was moving.
Yeah. Can tape that together, I guess. We all had one fun session on the line. And in these foggy conditions, it was actually not that easy because the wind would blow from the valley going up on the mountain to us, and that would result in the fog coming from one direction, which makes you just fall in the direction of the fog. After our sessions, we went for a lunch break, and when we came back, the fog has disappeared and the magical valley appeared. I want to thank you for watching this video. In case you want to support me, please subscribe, because right now we're gonna continue our journey to Spain, Portugal, Morocco, and who knows which cool place we could slackline as well. If you want to see more adventures of me, Rachel, Pieter and Ines, then give this channel a subscribe, and I'll see you out later.